I'm about to make a lot of assumptions about people I've never met and know hardly anything about. Quality of their content doesn't matter at all, and I'm just kind of rating everyone off of vibes. Everyone here has more subscribers than me, so if you're mentioned in this list and something I say upsets you, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, you're more famous than me and also make more money than me, so that should be some kind of consolation. Basically what I've done is I've just chosen 40 random YouTubers to tier list them all, basically. There wasn't really any bias, I kind of just did who I know about, but yeah, they're chosen randomly. Oh, and I should probably explain my reason for these tier list categories. Now, I don't know why I went with rip-offs of Coca-Cola, but honestly, I just felt like that was kind of the mood for this video. So at the top, obviously, we have Coca-Cola, the original. It's great, you know, great, awesome, amazing. Below that, we've got Diet Coke. I know Diet Coke isn't a rip-off, but I mean, depending on who you ask, Diet Coke kind of is the worst version of Coca-Cola, but it's still up there. And I mean, logically, next we would have Pepsi. Pepsi is like the main rip-off of Coke. And I know some people are like, oh no, it's not a rip-off if Pepsi is better than Coke. Shut up. And then Dr. Pepper. I don't actually think Dr. Pepper is even trying to be a rip-off. It's just that I can't think of it as anything else than a worse Coca-Cola. And then below that we have Freeway. I feel like a lot of people won't know what this is because it's just the Coca-Cola that you see in Lidl and Aldi, and those are the stores that are like famous for making rip-offs. If you're American, you probably won't know what that is, but you don't know what a lot of things are anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then below that we have sewage water. And the whole premise of this is I rate people based on vibes, and in this category, whatever category I place them on depends on what I would give them a glass of. So let's say I really liked someone, I'd give them a glass of Coca-Cola. If I hated someone, they can get like a bowl of sewage water. Now I'm going to start this list off with Lizard. He's a pretty cool YouTuber, got about 40k on YouTube. But he kind of makes cookie cutter content. What I mean by this, it's just the content everyone makes to get big easily, kind of like minutetech. However, this is not my main gripe against him. My main gripe is this tweet. If you have a backup plan, you're not working hard enough on plan A. This is horrible advice. Lizard, look me straight in the eyes right now and tell me to drop out of university, to do YouTube full time. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Instant sewage water. I'm gonna go with minutetech next. minutetech, your videos aren't even a minute long. That's just weird. You also haven't done a tech video in 7 months. Your videos, well, they're just videos, aren't they? But you have a nice voice. You seem to be pretty friendly. Not an awful person. So, yeah, you're a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. Dream is up next, and now I'm gonna slow down the pace of the video a bit because I want to talk to you guys, content creator to viewer. This may come as a surprise to many, but I don't want you to freak out and be tempted to unsubscribe because this is a controversial topic. I'm coming out as a Dream stan. I know many people don't like him, but I've watched his videos since 2019, and I don't agree with everything he's done, but I like his stuff and I think he's kind of cool. If it's a sin to like one YouTuber, then send me to hell, but let me give him some Coca-Cola first. Now for Preston Plays. This one's a hard one for me. 13-year-old Sugar Cubes, he was a die-hard Preston Plays fan, but the thing is, he always used to make jokes about how he'd never become a sellout, but now he is, so it's kind of sad, but I don't have the heart to give him sewage water, so he gets some Freeway. Next I think I'll do wilbursoot now. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Wilbur reminds me of this guy I used to go to school with, and he had epilepsy, right? But he left in year 9, and I think he sued my school for 70k because they didn't accommodate him properly. And now he does kind of look like Wilbur, so yeah, that's the story. I hope you won the lawsuit, have some Diet Coke. It's hard picking who I want to do next. Oh, Calvin. All I know about you is that you're very good at PvP and say the N-word a lot on Twitter. There's not much else to it. You seem like an alright person, have some Pepsi. Intel Edits. This is the man who taught me basically everything I know about PvP. His tutorials were my holy grail. However, there's something about him that slightly scares me, so I'm a bit conflicted on whether to put him in Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. But I feel nice, so for now it's Pepsi. Tubbo, who recently got cancelled for, I don't know, saying something about the Queen. I've never been much of a Tubbo enjoyer, if I say so myself. I guess his style of content just isn't like really my thing. He doesn't seem like a bad person. I'm not saying that at all. Let's just say that I'm more of a non-Tubbo person. Hannahxxrose. Now, I feel like Hannahxxrose actually gets like a lot of unfair hate. Like, people love to make fun of her or whatever. I don't know if she's an easy target. I don't keep up with it. Maybe she is, but like, she seems like a pretty cool person in my view. Like, I don't know. Would I be friends with her? I would have to talk to her first. I can't say. But she seems like, honestly, she seems like a nice person. Diet Coke, Parrot, the founder of the Lifesteal SMP. I don't watch Lifesteal SMP that much. It's alright. I mean, I've seen some videos, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not like a big fan of like the SMP videos that kind of seem like TV shows. But I have to give it to him. The Lifesteal SMP was a pretty good idea, and it is amazing for content. I can't be mad at that. There's just nothing that stands out about him much. Dr. Pepper, Kory, or formerly Koryin. I never watched this guy, but I've heard a lot of things. Apparently he used to make Bed Wars content. Now he kind of just makes content for little kids. Let me do some research. He literally does like the same like pose in every thumbnail. He just has this like saved and he's using it over and over again. What on earth? And all like the top comment on all of his videos is bring back the old Koryin. A 3-year-old can act better than this, and that 3-year-old can make content that's better than this. Please bring back the old Kory. We want old Kory. We want non-cringe Kory. Oh, that's a deep one. This is, I don't even know what this says, but it's probably something bad. Kory, man, I'm sure you're a great person, but I can't vibe with you. dantdm. This guy's a father now, you know. It's actually crazy how loads of people grew up with him. I mean, not me. I never watched dantdm, but it is still crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, he is still kind of just a Minecraft YouTuber. I know he's iconic and everything. What is he to me if I never watched him? At the same time, he does seem really sweet. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. I'd put him here, but then it's too even. Fruitberries, very good at PvP. I know him and like Illumina a thing, not a romantic thing, but a duo thing. Would I like to be friends with him? I've never even watched one of his streams, so I don't know. I'm just doing this based off vibes. I'm bad at making decisions. Not diet, Coca-Cola. Tryhard, yeah, again, not another very good PvPer. However, he seems kind of mean. I feel like if he beat me in like a PvP 1v1, then he'd just laugh at me, which wouldn't happen. I would beat him, but because of that, he gets sewage water. Next we're on to High Key Hate Me. Who's this? Is this Choof? I can't even remember. I should have put the names on this. Next we'll go for Illumina. I think Illumina seems really cool. He is a speedrun. He runs pretty fast. However, in my opinion, I think I could run faster. What do I know about Illumina? What I know about Illumina is that he's well known for setting world records and then they get immediately broken, which is pretty cool, but at the same time, a very big L. From what I take from this is he's a good person, but always second best, so he gets Diet Coke. tommyinnit. Recently, he's been doing this New York series where he does stuff in New York. I liked watching him on the Dream SMP, probably one of my favorite content creators. I watch his MCC stuff a lot. If he posts a video, I'll watch it. His acting near the end of the Dream SMP could have been a bit better coming from someone that's never acted before. However, I feel like I could do an amazing job if I tried. Because of that, Dr. Pepper. Wenbu is up next. Now, he actually replied to me on Twitter once, which I mean, I'm not going to flex about it. That's just a bit sad. But that's basically all I know. His videos are funny, however, I have not watched one for a while. He seems nice, he seems funny, which are generally good qualities in someone, so I'll give him Diet Coke. Boofser. Honestly, I have no idea what he does. I trapped an AI in survival Minecraft. YouTubers versus social experiment in Minecraft. I mean, it's just content, isn't it? This is the best Minecraft parkourist. Parkourist is not a word. Gave this player fake OP loot. What a trickster. Sorry, Boostfer, it's freeway. ranboo, you'll go next. ranboo's content, it's fine. Not my thing though. I kind of view him in a similar way, in the similarish way that I view Tubbo. P's there for certain. Also, tommyinnit needs to go up a level. I use Hazuni. This guy bought a car with his YouTube money, and correct me if I'm wrong, since he bought his car, has he uploaded any more YouTube videos? Did he play us all just to get some sweet money? We may never be sure, but because this whole video is me making assumptions, I'm going to make the assumption that that is true. And you know what? If you prioritize a car over your 100,000 subscribers, I cannot respect that personally. So, sorry. The one and only Georgenotfound, the teenage heartthrob. Not that my heart has ever throbbed for him. His, what was it? The You Laugh, You Lose videos that he did? Those are really funny. I remember actually like cracking up at those. But he seems cool. I'd probably be friends with him. Below Dream, probably. I'm actually not really sure. Like, he honestly, he could go between any of these three, which is a pretty big range when you feel about it. I mean, we're talking about you either get Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper. That's a big gap. So I think for now, I will leave him in Diet Coke. This is a public service announcement. You have watched approximately 10 minutes of this video and you haven't subscribed yet? Come on, man, what are you doing? I'm roasting these people. I'm putting my career on the line and being slightly rude for your entertainment and you can't subscribe to me? Come on, don't tell me that you haven't gone this far and not found me funny yet. I know you find me funny and that you want to watch more of my videos. So what are you doing? Press subscribe and like. Clownpierce, the OMG best Minecraft PvPer. Honestly, I could probably beat him in a fight. That's all I'm saying.
This is me getting spawn trapped for it and almost banned off the server. I spoke.
Listen, Clown, this needs to end, bro.
But let's take a step back. This all started.
This is worse actually than the Dream SMP. Sorry Clownpierce, you're getting freeway. AMC, same vibes as Tubbo and Ranboo. I'm sure you're cool. Yeah. Actually, I feel like you wear a beanie way too much. I don't think there's a picture of them that exists where they're not wearing a beanie. Honestly, just imagine they're just like completely bald underneath it. I need to draw this out. Okay, this is a very rough and rushed example, but look, bro, you're telling me that this could be true. I mean, when you look at it from kind of far away, like Luke, you just see like the hair. It goes up to this point. And it stops. I mean, I don't hate bald people or anything. I have nothing against them. I think they deserve just as many rights as normal people do. But because of AMC's deception, freeway. Now I've got Skeppy, the liar, manipulator, possible scammer. I used to really like his videos back in the day when I was younger. I don't really watch them anymore. I know he does like the trapping 100 kids, stuff like that. That's kind of cool, but you know, I feel like if I were to do a video with him and then we stopped recording, I don't know, I feel like he'd just be kind of mean or just act differently. You know, kind of two-faced. So for that reason, sewage water. Next up we have mellomelt. I know him mainly for bridging. Now if you know me, I have no respect for people that bridge in Minecraft. Congratulations, you placed a couple blocks and it looks cool. Show me something that's actually interesting now. I know he's very dedicated to YouTube and he grinds a lot. You know, yeah, it's respectable. Okay, yeah, sure. What else can you do? You can bridge, you upload YouTube videos. I can do both of those too. However, did he draw his profile picture in Microsoft Paint? As someone that likes Microsoft Paint, this is pretty impressive. So I've got a lot of respect for that. I can put my differences about bridging aside. So for that, he gets Diet Coke. Badboyhalo, lovely person. Please stop saying muffin. Choof, nice profile picture. Heard you're good at parkour, and I like parkour. We could bond over that, I guess. Parkour is cool. We are parkourists. I don't even think I've ever watched one of Tube's videos, so this is a pretty wild card. Coca-Cola. Sammygreen. He is Australian. Purple. Now I've got a decent bit of respect for Purple because he used to be like a very Bed Wars YouTuber. He still does do a lot of Bed Wars, but I feel like he's been able to branch out and away from there. You know, because he does stuff in the Dream SMP. He's an MCC. I'm sick, sorry. Diet Coke. Specular Potato. I feel like Specular has made so many videos saying that he's gonna quit Skywars. Literally, like, he'll be like, I'm quitting Skywars. I'm returning to Skywars. Skywars is dead, I'm going. Oh wait, I want to come back to Skywars. Dude, like, you take so long to make up your mind that by the time I would have served you any one of these, they would have gone stale. So, I'm sorry, Dr. Pepper. Bilzo, you're certainly around. There's not much really to say about Bilzo. He's got a nose, like got a septum piercing. That's pretty cool. Not a decision I would make myself, but I respect it when others make it. Would I be friends with Bilzo if he came up and started talking to me? Probably not. Villa Steve, heard he recently got YouTube rank. Well done on that. They're very impressive. But let's be honest, how many people have YouTube rank? So many people have YouTube rank that, like, I feel like it's not as impressive anymore. We need like a YouTube plus rank. The number 30,000 is such a big milestone for all Minecraft YouTubers because like literally everyone knows it as the Hypixel YouTube rank. When you get it, it's just like, what's next? Steve, now that you have Hypixel YouTube rank, what's next for you? I don't know. You're just gonna keep making hypixel videos? Are you gonna stop? Like, what? I don't know if I trust you to keep making like videos now that you've gotten what everyone wants. Like, it's a bit too risky to put you high up. But I've got, okay, now that I look at it, I've got way too many people down in these ranks. I just kind of seem like a hater. You're going in Pepsi just to even things out. Inthelittlewood. Do I know what he looks like? I'm guessing white and blonde. He looks so happy. He seems pretty friendly. Got some Mario stuff in the background. He's kind of laughing at every picture, except this one. This guy seems cool. I'll give him Diet Coke. Mellomelt. What do I know about mellomelt? I have a feeling he does bridging. And what would you have it? His recent upload, he's bridging in the thumbnail. Honestly, I have no idea for this, so I'm just gonna... Okay, you have to trust me. My eyes are closed right now. I'm just gonna go up and down like this, around and about, swish swoosh, figure of 8, side to side, up and down, boom. Dr. Pepper, that's what fate chose. Prince Zam, another Lifesteal SMP YouTuber. As someone that doesn't really watch the Lifesteal SMP, this is what I've taken from it. Clownpierce is like the big scary guy. Parrot is like the founder who's also kind of famous. And then you've got Spoke, who is like he's also there. Recrap's there too. Brandsy dies a lot. Where does Prince Zam fit into all of this? I don't know. We've got I survived a week on 1 heart. How I lost my empire. This server cost $5,000 and I ruined it. You're just taking L's. OMG, this is so freaking crazy. Long live Prince Sam, you've made history. Bro, he just made a Minecraft video. You had a good life, Prince Sam. Rest in peace. Did he die? I feel like checking out his videos to get a better idea of him just made me more confused. But he seems to be pretty well respected, so I'll give him Pepsi. Notnico, the penultimate one. Do I like him? Honestly, I'm not sure. If he's notnico, who's the real Nico? I feel like I've seen his thumbnail before. Wait, this is the exact same thumbnail from Mellomelt. Notnico just took the... Did Notnico just steal this thumbnail? Excuse me? No, because that's actually Pete, because he stole the thumbnail from Mellomelt and he got more views. Can I respect someone for stealing a thumbnail? I'm not sure. It's pretty funny, but like, oh my god. Notnico, you get less points for lack of creativity, so I'm sorry, but you're getting sewage water. Okay. Who is this? Okay, because I feel bad for not remembering who this is, I'll just put them in Coca-Cola. Am I a hater? I feel like I've put way too many people down low. Now that I think about it, I kind of just hated on Huzuni for being rich and getting a car. And to be honest, he like did grind videos for a year, so I know what, I respect that. I'll put him up in Pepsi. Clownpierce, you know what? Clownpierce can go higher. What about this peer? You know what, now that I think about it, I do like some of Parrot's videos, so he can go in Pepsi as well. And you get Coca-Cola. Actually, you know what? I think this is a pretty conclusive list. I like where everyone is, so I'll just do a quick rundown of everything. In Coca-Cola, the best vibes, the bestest of the best, we've got Minemanner, Dream, Fruitberries, Choof, Duck B, and Illumina. Diet Coke, we've got Wally Bear, Wilbursoot, hannahxxrose, ranboo, Georgenotfound, mellomelt, purple, inthelittlewood. Pepsi, we've got Calvin, Intel, dantdm, tommyinnit, Villa Steve, Prince Zam, Huzuni, and Parrot. Dr. Pepper, minutetech, tubbo, ranboo, Spectre Potato, mellomelt, clownpierce, Freeway, Preston Plays, Boostfer, AMC, badboyhalo, bilzo, Bridgewater, Kory, Lizard, Tryhard, Hikey Hate Me, Skeppy, sammygreen, and notnico. It seems like a pretty conclusive list. If you disagree with me, you can tell me in the comments. That won't change anything. You can that sounds weird. You can tell me in the comments if I've said anything that upset. If I've said anything that's upset you today, deal with it and subscribe to me.